Good evening, friends, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to the 100 Pages Book Club, where we are continuing Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgins, right?
Hodgson, so close.
Hodgson. Hodgson. I don't know why I can't say it. I keep wanting to say Hodginson. There's
Yes,
no
because
E.
that's what we hear most, right? So just leave out the
Yeah.
Hodgson.
Hodgson.
There you go.
I won't remember that in 5 minutes. I will work on it. But we are reading this one. We are starting at chapter 10 for those of us who are keeping with the reading. Ren.
Ren. When
She's
you
not
watch
here
this
yet.
tomorrow, Ren, you're gonna see.
Yeah. When you're watching, don't tell us if you finished it or not.
Don't tell us any clues. No spoilers.
But
Mind
did you see our banner? I made a banner. It says, "Welcome to 100 Pages Book Club. We are currently reading The Raven Scholar, chapters 10 to the beginning of chapter 22. If you're reading something different, let us know what you're reading." I love it.
Molly, first to type their name. Yay, Molly! So good to
Yay!
see you.
Hello, Molly.
And what chapter did you get to? Where are you going to be, Molly?
Yeah, let us know. And Swank is here. Howdy, everybody. Happy Dress Up Your Pet Day. Happy World Logic Day. And happy World Kite Day. My cats would kill me if I dressed them up. I do have a kite, but I don't have string to fly it. And I will go with the Logic Day.
I like Logic Day. I think the world needs a little more logic.
Yes.
Maybe a lot more.
I watched the news
I'm
briefly,
so sorry.
very briefly, during dinner with my husband and children, and I said, "Okay, I'm done. I've seen too much." I was getting angry.
Yeah, I watch it every morning just so I get a glimpse and Stephen Colbert to keep me sane, and then I move on.
I need to start watching him more.
He's wonderful.
Molly says hi to Swank. Vanessa is here with all the pink waving hands. I don't know why it's not showing up though.
We know what it is.
Yep. And Swank says hi to Molly. Hold on. We skipped. It's jumping. Just finished watching the movie Glass. Now ready to read. Who's in that one? I feel like that sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. Molly says, if you take me and add Ren, then divide by 2.
But you were on chapter 2. Is that what you mean?
I was going to say, I don't.
And Ren was like 85%. So 42%?
She says 5.
Chapter 5. Okay, cool.
We're going to be starting chapter 10 tonight. Molly says, hi, V. Vanessa says, hey, Molly and Swank. Alicia, you can celebrate this. It is also National Sticker Appreciation Day.
That's a holiday for you, Alicia.
I mean, I do have stickers.
Perfect. Love it.
And this whole thing that's behind me is like washi tape and stickers in it.
I love it. That's your holiday. Molly knows you.
For sure. Hi, Alicia. Sprint hopping tonight and cleaning. Okay, I didn't skip one. I was like, did skipped again? No, I didn't. Vanessa says Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, and James McAvoy.
Oh, that's the one where they're the superheroes. Right? Where Samuel L. Jackson, his bones break really easy and Bruce Willis can't die.
I don't think I've seen it.
I think Glass is like the second movie to that series. I haven't seen that one because I think James McAvoy is in the second one.
Is he the one that has like the personalities? Or am I thinking of a different one?
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing in my head anyways. I don't know any other movie that Samuel Jackson, Bruce Willis were in except Die Hard fourth one?
I know there's also a movie, I think it was Bruce Willis
Oh,
and
it's the
Samuel
third.
L. Jackson.
Glass is the third.
Glass is the third. There's one called Unbreakable.
Yeah, that's the first one, I think. So that movie I've saw, and that was so good. I really appreciated that. Where Samuel Jackson, his character is like blowing up all kinds of things because he's looking for the antithesis to him. So if he's a supervillain, he needs to find the superhero. So he was looking for the superhero. So he kept seeing who would survive the crash.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember that. So that was Unbreakable.
I have not seen that one yet, but we do own it now. We just got it.
Is it on your nice new CD case? Is it on the...
It is. Very much so. I have to watch it, but it is all nice and pretty and organized.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I wonder if I'm gonna have to make another one.
Buy more movies. I mean, this is a trilogy. You need all 3 movies. You're gonna need more room.
I think we have one of the other ones. Because I feel like we have another one, but I don't remember the title of it. What was the title of the second one?
If you keep going, it's in the chat.
Oh, hold on. That was the one we were on. Reading a short story, Spicy Little Curses by J.T. Gessinger. Oh.
That sounds fun.
I know the author, but I haven't heard of this one.
That sounds cool.
The one that I have by him is called Pen Pal. Or her. Is it a him or her?
I just say them if I don't know.
That's true. I should. Hi, Molly. Hi, Kelly. Pink waving hands. Only spells with restream. Oh. Weird. I love stickers. Me too. Who doesn't?
Right?
Molly says, I forgot you guys are bad at math.
Hey, I'm very good at math. Thank you very much. I just didn't know what it is you wanted me to add up. And then I realized, you wanted me to add up your names. So Molly plus Ren, 10 divided by 2 is 5. I didn't know that's what you wanted me to add up. Sorry.
I would have never gotten that.
I figured that must be what Molly meant. If it's 5 is the answer and you had to divide it by 2, what else would it be?
I would have never gotten that.
But until I got the answer, I didn't know what it was Molly was actually trying to hint at.
But I also have a t-shirt. I'll have to wear it one day if it still fits. But it says, I am an English major. You do the math.
See, I'm a science major. I do the English too.
She is the best of both worlds.
Well, best.
Vanessa says, yeah, it's the third in the installments, Unbreakable, Split, and Glass.
That would be a fun weekend to watch all 3.
If Split is more of like McAvoy's character, then I think I've seen that one. So I've watched it out of order already.
I don't think it's that important. So you just have to start it over.
It's just kind of like a, yeah. Okay.
Excuse me, because it's more about the adventure. It's not the mystery. You know what I mean?
Right. I will make a note of it and then restart the movies. That's a good movie. Glass is the last movie, so there's no more being made after that.
I'm pretty sure it's a trilogy. Yeah.
Okay. Molly says, I was just joking between the she and I. We are probably sort of in the right place. What? Well, I know Ren is almost done with the book.
Yeah, Ren was at like 84% this morning.
She has been reading ahead of schedule. And then I know you said you were at chapter 2 this morning. So Molly says, oh, hi, Casey. Yes, Split is James McAvoy's solo. He's such an incredible actor. Yes, he is. I also saw him when he did the X-Men movies and he was the like younger version of Xavier. But James McAvoy is. There's one that I saw a trailer and I was like, oh, that'll be cool to watch. And then I saw the second trailer to it and I was like, oh no. I cannot watch. Sorry, but no. Because it was like one of those, I think he had met somebody and they were like visiting in a cabin, and then they like wouldn't let them leave. Or I was like, nope, cabin in the woods, and you're being sketchy.
You're like, horror movie. No thanks, I'm out.
Peace out. We don't do that. Nope. Vanessa says Glass is the final of those stories. Wraps it all up. Okay. I have to find that one then, because I don't think I have it. But it also leaves the bigger story open. There's a bigger story? Oh, of course there is. There's always a bigger story.
I mean, they are villains and superheroes. I say in quotes.
Molly says, I unfortunately went to both a thrift store and a Dollar Tree today. Bye-bye birthday money. I mean, as long as you got something fun and that you wanted, I don't see the problem.
Or thank you birthday money. Yeah, exactly.
Right? Exactly. Casey says, I'm not sure either. I don't know. Context, please. Molly says 5 isn't the answer. I am on chapter 5.
Right.
Well, then
so that's the answer. That was 5, hence chapter 5.
I'm so confused right now. If you're on chapter 5, that's fine.
Yeah.
LOL. Vanessa says, you don't really have to watch the movies in order, except you should watch Glass last. Fair enough. I have to see if I
Ren made it. Ren.
Ren?
You better not be done. Are you done?
Guess who's here?
Well, we'll have to see if Ren said that they're done.
You guys are hurting me. I did no such thing.
Well, you asked so nicely, Molly.
Ren says, someone who's about to go to bed, LOL.
Yeah,
but how far are you in the book?
Yeah, you got to give us a percentage first.
Did you finish the book, or are you like, you're still reading? Let us know before you go to bed. I promise we won't bother you. McAvoy is also the dad in His Dark Materials. What is this one? I don't know.
Isn't that a Cassandra Clare thing?
No.
What's His Dark Materials? Oh, no, that's Immortal Instruments.
Yeah, well, she has the Mortal Instruments, the Dark
His Dark Materials is the the polar bear, right? Philip Pullman is His Dark Materials.
Oh, the Golden Compass.
Yes, that's the first book. Yep.
I haven't seen those. I did not know that he was the dad in that. I know him from X-Men and a couple of others. Was he not also in the movie Wanted?
I'm so out of touch with movies anymore.
I'll have to look it up real quick in the sprint. I think he was in the movie Wanted. That was the Angelina Jolie assassin, whatever. Moving on. Vanessa says hi to Ren. Molly says, run, Ren. She says, nope, I didn't finish.
Oh, so close. So close.
We're still in the running. Vanessa says to Molly, he was. I only watched the first season of that.
Nice.
Was it a show or a movie?
If it's series, it's got to be, or season, it's got to be a show.
Oh, didn't know. I got a cool Monopoly game to turn into a TBR game.
Yay! That's what I did. I got my game from a thrift store too, so that's cool. I look forward to seeing it, Molly.
I might go try to either get like a piece of like small plywood or like a piece of foam board and cut it down, because I found my pieces that I was originally going to turn into a TBR game. I just have to figure out how I want to orient it, whether I want a spiral or a go around the board. But I found my pieces.
I love it.
Vanessa says the character McAvoy plays in Split and Glass has DID, 24 personality. I remember that part because he was like swapping and I was like, oh, you're kind of scary. Ren says, I got an hour and a half left in the audio. I stopped at the beginning of part 8. Where is that? There's a part 8? Oh, okay, here. So she's at chapter 66.
Woo, almost done, man.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we'll get there in 6 weeks or 5 weeks. We'll get there in 5 weeks.
right? 3 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, roughly about
there's part 8. Of course, there's part 8 because 8 is everything in this. That's actually clever.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
That's interesting.
Well, we better get through these comments so we can read. Vanessa says, when he changes between them and how he plays them also fully is incredible to watch. Could you imagine the havoc it wreaks on his brain, though, to have to be like 24 different people in one character?
Can't
That's
imagine.
brilliance in itself. Molly says, yes, Alicia, he was in Wanted. Ha ha!
You're like, I knew it.
I thought I saw him in somewhere. I do that all the time. Like, I was watching The Witcher season 4 last night,
Mhm.
and there was one character I was like, why does he look familiar? And I kept watching him, and I was like, Harry Potter. I was like, no, it's not Harry Potter. And I had to go and look him up, and I still don't know what he actually played in, but I know who he is. And I was just like, okay, now I gotta figure out what he played in. But I was just like,
That's what IMDb is for. It's our friend. That's what we always do.
yeah, that's usually where I go
Mm-hmm.
because it tells all.
Yep.
Vanessa, he was also in it. Oh, see, no, I don't watch that. I wouldn't have known that one. we here we do not watch. I do not watch horror movies, so I have never seen it. I have never seen Friday the 13th, Jason. No, I have not seen any of those. The only one I have seen and I did not continue was I saw the first Saw movie. And after that, I was like, nope, I'm good. We're good. Nope, we're good.
Yeah, Saw is the one I haven't watched because it's a psychological torment. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
I don't remember. There was one where it was like they had to do something, but it was like they had been infected with something and they had to put their hand up to get the syringe because that had the antidote in it. And as she started to pull her hand down, it was like cut. And I was like, nope.
Nope. Yeah, see, I was like, no, no. That's that show is. I don't like body horror. That's what I don't like because I don't want body horror. I need like I'm good with psychological horror if it's really psychological horror.
Yeah.
But not when it's body horror in there. I can't do that body horror stuff. That's just too much. I'm like, nope.
I can't.
Nope.
Vanessa says, I think he probably loved it.
It was a challenge doing all those personalities. Yeah.
That is true. I am in IMDb.
Are you? What for? Did you write for a script or is it for the play?
Post the link. We can look. Vanessa says, I'm surprised you watched Split if you don't watch horror. Listen, I went in not knowing, but it wasn't like too horrific. It's so funny because I didn't really like watching Squid Games, but then we watched the first episode of season 4 of The Witcher, and Alan's like, and you didn't like Squid Games, but you like this?
Yeah, but that's Heroes. Come on, man. That's
you.
different.
I tried to explain that to him. I was like, no, it's different because Squid Games, this is like, it could really happen. Like somebody could come up with this and then people are off on an island playing children's games. I said, this Witcher is not real. The monsters aren't real. They're all fictional. They're all fantasy. I said, I don't care if he cuts off somebody. I mean, he was getting pretty gruesome. I don't remember Henry Cavill being that gruesome, but I was just like, it's not real. I know it's not real. Like, I could watch this and go to sleep. Squid Games? Nope. I gotta watch something else after this. And he was like, I don't get you. And I was like, it's a reader thing.
Characters are more important.
Right? All right. I don't like splatter horror. No, I don't like splatter either. It's weird. I don't like horror, but I will watch fantasy all day long. I like some body horror. It depends on how it's done. It's not for anything fancy. But what's it for? It's for Go Indie Now's late night news and a podcast I've been on called Behind the Pen that ended up being picked up on TV somewhere.
That's awesome. I
That
love
is
that.
very cool. I agree.
See, Molly says it's very cool too.
Now I want to see. Behind the Pen. You know, I'm going to look it up now. Not right now, but I will look it up. All right. That was the last comment that I see. So
Read.
we are on our way to reading. So I'm going to make this bigger. I got to remember how to do it. Was it this one that we were doing, except the cat was over here?
I mean, could
Like
be.
that?
Works for me.
Or do you want this one?
I think I like that one better for reading.
This one?
They don't need to see our big old faces when they're trying to get into this awesome story.
Okay. Then off we go. We'll see
Yay.
everyone in 50 minutes.
I need my old lady light though.
Well, we're good to go. Okie dokie. How did we do?
I made it to page 136. So first
Ooh.
page in chapter 13.
We are so close. I am on the last page of chapter 12.
There you
134.
34.
134, yeah.
Oh, 134. I thought you said chapter 34. I'm like, wait, that's not close.
No. 130.
Yeah, if you made it to chapter 34 from chapter 10, I want to know what your secret is for this quick reading that you're doing.
I have the audio book at 1.7. I can't go much faster than that because then it starts getting.
Yeah, and plus you need to pay attention. There's a couple of times that I went back and read it again. You know what I mean? I'm like, wait, what did I just read? You know what I mean? Things like that when something's really important.
Yep.
So, and my gosh, this book is dense with important things.
I remember we were talking about, like, I wonder what all the colors were, and they did talk about that. So I'm happy that they explained that.
Need to. So,
And I do not like Gaida at all right now.
no.
She
I mean,
is
we're not
a-
supposed to, and it's working. No, she's evil.
Yeah.
But I am a little confused. Sorry, spoilers. So anyone not listening, because we're allowed to talk to up to what we're reading to, right?
Yeah.
So Molly, maybe close your ears for just a minute. But I don't understand why the Emperor had such a fit over that minor thing.
Well, and yeah, I don't understand that either because from what she was saying in the book, it sounded like it wasn't in the descriptions of the past functions or whatever.
Of the
So,
first
and
one,
it
yeah.
didn't say that it wasn't like a
There was one account of it. You know what I mean? That it
right.
happened, and I just don't. I don't understand. So if it
Yeah,
was
and
like the final straw because a lot of things went wrong, or if it was blah blah, but none of that happened. So I do not understand why he had such a temper tantrum over that one thing, when she has been one of his advisors for
a while.
decades. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't understand. But otherwise, totally into it, man. Holy moly. Magic book?
Yes.
Yes, please.
In the audio, it actually gives the book a voice.
Oh, I love it.
Like you'd have to go back and listen to the audio because it sounds a little different from when you're reading it. And so like it just sounds almost kind of like echoey.
Oh, that makes
But
sense. I like
it's
that.
like magically echoey, if that makes sense.
I love it. I love it. I love
So
it.
let me go back and see where we're at. Oh, we had lots of people hop in.
Yeah, I kept seeing the thing scrolling. I'm like, nope, I'm reading. I've been looking
Right.
forward to reading this for like 3 days, especially with Ren torturing us.
I know. Vanessa says, I'm going to go get my book. Swank says, I'm on IMDb too under Laura Swank.
Ooh. Well, now we got to look you up too.
Pray tell what for, but yes, I will have to go look it up. Vanessa says, well, first I'm going to feed the cat because she's sitting under my chair. I mean, fair enough. She will only slow you down and you won't be able to read. She'll be like, feed me, please. Andy is here. Hi, Alicia and friends. Like button boot. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Vanessa says, okay, back with Stolen on page 40. I don't know this book. Who is the author? Jessie Kiwi is here. Hi, friends. Just heading out for my regular doctor's appointment. If you're still on when I come back, I will check in before my sprints tonight. Well, thanks for hopping in. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Vanessa says, good luck. Vanessa says, ooh, hubby brought me butterscotch pudding. Nom. Ooh, that does sound good.
That does sound good.
My hubby brought me a strawberry water. Just before we started, so I've been working on that. Sam is here. Hi, Sam. How are you and Bean? How is the family? I know you guys are going kind of through a hard day. Christina is here. Hi, Alicia and Kelly. Christina says, hi, Sam.
I found Swank on IMDb.
Ooh.
It looks like it is a YouTube TV series called Inspector Mom,
Oh.
or a regular TV series, but it's on YouTube now. You can watch it.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, as extra cast, so not like a main character, but still pretty darn cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I love it.
Christina says hi to Vanessa, Jesse Kiwi, Andy, Swank, Molly, Ren, and Casey. All the hellos. Here is our PSA. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take meds, stretch, and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure you sub and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Yes, please, and thank you, because I think I checked and I'm 48 away from 500.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Yep, that's what my screen says, 48.
Ooh.
Mhm.
See, I am getting there slowly but surely. And happy birthday to Molly in Europe.
Christine's gonna just keep up with the time zones until it gets to
Right?
tomorrow today.
Right?
Or tomorrow here.
Megan is here. Hi, Alicia and Kelly. Chantel is here. Hi, Alicia and Kelly, popping in to say hello and squeeze the like button. Hey, Christina to Sam. Molly says to Christina, you must have control over Indiana weather. We got...
Well, don't say the
S
word
word
again,
here.
Molly. That's what got you in trouble the first time.
Right? She says, sorry? Christina says, I did not swear, so it was not me. Promise. Hi to Megan and Chantel. Molly is laughing. She is almost to chapter 9, so progress.
Nicely done. That's good progress.
Vanessa is on 66 of Stolen.
Very cool.
Molly says, I think it's supposed to be listened very slowly, and I shopped for a new iPhone case.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. You don't want a new iPhone without the case, right? It's like these things are too expensive to drop them. And I guarantee you I'm going to drop it. So I need case, phone, same time. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It stays on a flat surface until that case is put on, and then
Not going
then
anywhere
we
with
can...
it. That's right.
Exactly. We can do all of the things.
Yep.
Vanessa says hi to all the peeps who came in during the sprint. And the is Stolen by Marlena Frank.
Yeah, that's the indie one we were talking about the other day.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Oh, you know, it might have been Monday night. So right, Monday night you're in and out. That might have been Monday night we were talking about it. I don't know.
Possibly. If I was in and out, then no, I wouldn't. Because I think Monday is when we finished the show. And then we started watching Witcher last night, and then we're here tonight. So that would make sense. Jean is here. Hi, Alicia and Kelly. Just thought I would say hello. Hello. Sam says, we're okay. Bean has been fighting sleep during the day, so it's been rough. Oh. He'll get there. He's just so excited. He wants lots and lots of cuddles. I know my son was that way. He wanted lots of cuddles. Molly says, doing a great job, Christina. For what? I'm not sure. But that is the end of the comments, and look at that. We have 37 seconds to go back into reading.
Yes.
So,
More.
let me, I'll just go ahead and boop. And then we'll start it again, and we'll see everyone back in 50 minutes. And this will be our last sprint.
Yeah, I'm not going to get the 100 pages, but I'll be close.
Whoop. Whoop. Chat. There we go. How did everyone do?
I made it to page 172.
It's so funny. Like you said, you got to 172. I'm at the where it has like the little infinity eights on 173.
Oh, there you go.
How did I surpass you by at least a little bit? Where I was a
It
little
happens.
bit behind you.
You're at a steady rate, right? But I'm reading, so I am not at a steady rate. So
Oh,
might have been more things I had to reread this time, you know?
Can we talk about the things that have happened?
I am just so confused.
I am so curious.
I mean, why have a fit like he had a fit and then give her the big honor that he gave her?
It's almost like his mind was wiped. Like he doesn't remember it at all.
Oh, he remembers it because there were little things in there where he was like, oh, he looks chagrined for what he did the night before. So no,
Oh,
he remembers.
mm,
So it's odd.
it is. And he kind of took it a step further because then it's almost like he reinstated that she was scholar, but then took it a step further and now she's contender.
Yeah, so the whole thing is so the whole temper tantrum he had didn't even have to happen.
Yeah.
Nothing would have changed
Mm-hmm.
if that had not happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure why it did.
But I'm curious to see, like,
Otherwise, freaking love it.
I know. I want to keep reading.
Kane,
Oh my
I
gosh.
love
He's a
him
character.
so much. Oh my gosh, I love him. And I love that Nima can't not correct things.
Yes. Yes.
Even if it's to her own detriment, she just can't help herself. I love that.
Oh, I can't. Well, I know I definitely didn't make it to the 214. I'm at, like I said, 173. So
So 50, we were only like 30 short last. No, I think we were close to 40 short, and we're closer to 50 short this time, but that's okay. We can finish it out for the rest of the week.
oh yeah.
But yeah, it's still nice to have this dedicated time to get it done. So
Mhm.
and we'll just finish the rest of it the rest of the week, little bits and pieces, which is nice. So then we don't have to go a whole week before the next one too. So I like
That
it.
is true. That is true. All right, let's go through comments. I believe this was the next one after we left off. I'm going to refill my tea at the beginning of the next sprint. Very nice. Jesse Kiwi says, I'm back. Had the Scarlet drive home with rain. Oh, scariest drive home with rain so heavy that I couldn't actually see for a while. Oh, no.
Yeah, I've driven in that. It's terrifying.
Yeah. Hopefully you made it home safe and sound. Fingers crossed my power doesn't go out because no power, no internet, no sprinting for boot camp tonight. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad.
True. I will cross fingers and send you all of the dry out vibes. Molly says, glad you made it home safe. That's what is most important. Very true. Halfway through chapter 11. Okay.
So you caught up with last week. Nicely done.
Very, very true. Very true. Yep, yep. Vanessa, I made it to 87 of stolen. Nice. Very good progress. I might change books to stolen. I mean, you read a little bit of this one, you read a little bit
of that one.
Vanessa says to Molly, LOL, it's good so far.
Oh, that's good to hear.
And probably for the same reason he gave Ruko decision making over his sister.
Yeah, but that made sense to me because it was impulsive. You'll see when you get there, you're not that far behind, right? You'll get there. Yeah. And so that one made sense, as in it's not a decision I would make, right? But he's impulsive and gets angry fast.
Mhm.
That I get. But this was over and above. You'll see. It was really, really odd.
Yeah.
Almost like he had to do that. So it makes me think maybe he did the thing that he did. This is hard to talk about the thing without giving too much away, right?
Mhm.
So yeah.
Stay tuned and read to find out. Made progress on diamond painting, started making a to-do list for tomorrow, and Cud got home and we got Sun in bed. Very nice.
Yay! Welcome home, Charles.
Excuse me. The bubbles are starting to make me burp. Molly says, busy, Christina. I know, very productive. And good luck, Jessie Kiwi, from Christina. That is all I see.
Nice. I think there's one more from Molly.
As Molly comes in with the last comment, yeah, I can't do a little bit if I have any hope of completing my TBR. You got this. And Christina says, still have not started this book, but I did get the audio for it now, so yay, but I am waiting until y'all are closer because I read faster. I mean, we're going to be reading it over the next 4 weeks now, so, because this is 2.
Yep, so we have 4 more weeks, and then we get to talk about it. Yay, Charles said hi. And I don't have a wrench for your thing. I couldn't approve it. Oh, Christina got it. Molly's thing.
Oh.
Apparently you could have just said murder because it still blocked it, Molly.
He was like, hi, and then she said, wait, and then you might not with this one, Kay.
You might not what? Read it fast? It is pretty slow. But she's got it on audio, right? So
yeah,
I don't mean it's slow. It's not slow. This book is not slow. That's not what I meant. But it's dense. So
yeah. I mean, like I can normally do like 2-point speed for the I only have it at 1.7.
Just and normally
so
I read 50 pages an hour and I'm only
Mm-hmm.
reading about 30. Do you see what I mean? It's definitely
Yeah.
denser.
There's a lot of information.
Which is great, by the way. I'm having a great time. If I had to rate it right now, I'd say 5-star. So we will see what happens as it goes on.
I am predicting that as well.
Yeah. So we'll see, but it's definitely denser.
Vanessa says, hey to Charles. Charles says, I made it. Yay. Here is tomorrow's Time Pirates. That is in the morning. Molly says hi to Charles. Charles says good night. Good night. Molly says, I was trying not to ruin it for anyone. Yeah, we don't do it. Don't do it. Christina says, maybe, but I don't read more than one book at a time, Molly, so I will read somewhat fast.
That does make this kind of thing a little harder if you only read one book at a time, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Molly says, wait, was for Cud?
Waiting for Charles? Gotcha.
Maybe.
Like, wait for Charles. Wait.
Molly says, right, yes, and I have audio too, and I have mine at 1.2.
Yeah, see, this one's definitely a little slower, right? So, I mean, you know what I mean. I keep saying slower, and I don't mean the plot is not slow. Stuff is moving.
Right. What is happening? It's just you have to like absorb the information, so to speak. Yep. I started at 1.2 and I've been slowly bumping it up, not because it's like boring in a sense at 1.2, but I process things a little faster. So if I read it at 1.7, then it's like normal speed for me. So, but I'm still having to like pause it at times and go, what did I just read?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wait a minute.
Did that really just happen?
Wait a minute. What's happening? Did I understand?
Yeah.
Like when the things were coming to life, I was like, what is happening?
Oh my gosh, and the dragon scale?
Yes. Ooh. I was like, what? I'm
glad they found Pink though.
Me too. I like Pink.
I hope he sticks around.
I think he needs to be in it more.
Yes. Atia is sprinting right now for BCR. There is the link for that. Excellent. I will probably be going to bed after this, so tell her I said hi.
I will too, but I will go over and say hi.
Molly says, true, Christina. Yeah, well, with the audio, but also with only one book, I focus. Very true. I'm heading out. Thanks for sprints, and I'll see you all in the morning. Bye, Vanessa. Thanks for hosting today, Alicia and Kelly. You're so welcome. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take meds, stretch, and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure you start ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. No, cat. No. I turned you off. Yeah, I turned you off. Yes, thank you, Alicia and Kelly. Good to see everyone. Hope to see you in the morning. I am excited to start it though, but I heard y'all giving someone grief for reading fast earlier today. So, no. Well,
Yeah, we
Ren,
totally were, but it was in fun. It's okay.
yeah,
That's
Ren
what Ren's
was,
doing. Ren reading it. Yeah.
yeah, she's reading it pretty quickly.
She'll
So,
have it done tomorrow, probably. So,
yep.
we'll still give you grief because this is 100 Pages Book Club, but we're just glad you be here to talk to us or talk with us about it. So that's no problem.
Yep.
It's fun grief. It's the grief you give the friends you love.
Ren is definitely ready to talk about it. We're just not there yet.
I know. Ren's like, what page are you getting to? We have to talk.
We're ready to talk. Wait. Hold on. Just hold on.
Hold on. You just have to make sure you have the physical book at all times, Christina, so you know where we are. Like, okay, this is where they are. Sweet, because I want to talk about.
There's going to be a lot of like, I'm going to have to go back and tab.
Yep.
On this page, this is what happened. Can we believe it? She's like, LOL, I know it's all in fun. We love our friends here. She says, but now I give it to you. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, that is all for today. We both will have to finish and get caught up to where we're supposed to be. So if you haven't started or haven't quite got to it, Ren wants the 250 pages a week club minimum. I don't know if I could do that many, okay? I mean, with today's chapters, we were supposed to be up to 214.
We'd have to stream like 3 days. Yeah. And I'm already on 3 days a week. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Christina, I'll have a bookmark for me and one for you. Perfect. It's just perfect.
There you go.
It's just perfect. Yep.
Well, just know that I am currently at 173.
And I'm close enough to same. So yeah.
Yep. Me and Kelly have been really back and forth. So I like this.
But we're only like a page or two apart every time. So
yep. Mm-hmm. Sam says, psst, reading? What's that? Well, but see, you're in a different season now because now you have a little one to take care of. And I know that you just lost a kitty cat. So you are in a different. I went through the same thing when I had my little ones. So you will get back to reading when you are ready. Molly says, I don't think it would be enough for her anyway. LOL. Sam! Sam says, LOL. Lol. All right. We are out of here because I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting tired. And if you want me to write in the morning, then I got to go to sleep.
Got to get some sleep. That's right. That's right.
So thank you for coming to hang out with us and read the next section. We will be back for Morning Time Pirates tomorrow on Kelly's channel. We'll be back for this next Wednesday for part 3.
We should probably say what it's supposed to be reading to next week.
So it'll be 22 to...
Chapter 36.
There you go. 22 to 36. It's not
we'll start. So we will start on chapter 22 next week. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we'll get to 36.
There you go.
I love it. I love it. Also, it's at the point where the book stays open by itself. I really like that point.
I know. I love how floppy.
Yeah, it makes me happy when I can I don't have to pinch my fingers to hold it open, you know, and it just stays open. That makes me very happy. That I'm like, oh, we're in a good part of the book.
I know. I'm so excited. I want to read more, but
I know.
I will stay on task.
But we do get to read more in the next couple days, so that's nice.
That is true. Mm-hmm. That is very true. Awesome. All right. I will bid you all adieu. We are going to bed. Have a good night. See you next week. See you tomorrow if you're doing Morning Time Pirates. I will see you on Sunday for my sprints. Yada, yada, yada. All right. Let me see. I need to find the button. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow.